YouTube, it's your boy Jalen came up, man. And I want to say appreciate everyone on my other YouTube video with the 5 glitchy cat breakers. We're almost at 300 views on that video. It's only been 2 days. Alright, so today I got for y'all, I got 15 builds right here. And this is low key based on 2K20, which is my favorite NBA 2K game. Was 20. Now, the first two right here is like the two-way slash playmaker. I got one at 6'5" and 6'4", depending on your playstyle and what type of jump shots you like to use. Then I got the lockdowns right here, and then this one right here is the rebounded wing type. And then the play shots. And then these are like the power forwards, like the taller plate glass builds. And then the last one is like a more so inside, but you can shoot as well. Alright, so for the first build, the two-way slash cleaner 6'5" version. Now this version right here, you do get 99 driving dunk on this build. As you can see by the perimeter and all that, elite perimeter defense. You can add one cat breaker if you just want the gold badges, but you can have the ability to add 5. Same as your steal, you could get a high 90, I believe 91 steal or something like that with cat breakers. Your ball or your 3-pointer, I did 84, just in case you want to cat break it to 89 to get the, what is this, gold set shot in the silver limitless range. You could do that. And then the 5 cat breakers on here, you get 99 jobby dunk. That's why you get the 90 vertical. Now I'm gonna show you real quick. So this video is gonna be a little longer because I do got 15 builds for y'all. And all these mainly require, I would say, cat breakers for majority of these.
Okay, I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest.
Alright, so this one right here.
Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a
Let me
little
just
bit.
skip this. So the build is 6'5". So this one is like lower mid range. The 6'4" has a higher mid range. But as you can see, with 5 cat breakers here, you get 99 driving dunk. Then you can add 5 more here if you want that, depending on what kind of base you use in your jump shot. Then you get 89 3-pointer. Now, 1 cat breaker to your speed ball to get to 86, which is gold lightning launch. And you can max +2 it to get legend. And as you can see, with your perimeter defense, you can either add 1 cat breaker or you can add all 5. It really depends on your playstyle and how many cat breakers you got currently. And then on your steal, you have the ability to get 91 steal with all 5 cat breakers, but with 2, you can get 85 for gold interceptor. And yeah, this build can rebound, of course, play glass type build. Now, no strength on these builds, on half the builds that I got for y'all. Simply because the way I play 2K, you really don't need strength. And right now, I got 13 cat breakers. I just hit starter 5. And I got 2 shooting cat breakers for my shooting build specialization. I really got 15 cat breakers. But yeah, this is the first build right here. The 6'5" version of the build. Now, the 6'4" version of the build is right here. 84 mid-range, you have 5 cat breakers to get gold set shot. So now this one is more if you like fading in the mid-range area, but you still want to be able to shoot. Still good in driving dunk. All you really need is driving dunk. Layups, they be alright. They come in handy sometimes, but for the most part, I don't really use layup as much. 85 still. Now I believe with this version, you might have the ability to get 96 still. Being 6'4". Now this one is similar to Westbrook. No big weakness to report. Tell you, these builds, man, I'd be livening up. I'd be in the building.
I need you to be honest. Actually, I'm trying
Now,
to go hoop in the city
for this
for a little
one,
bit. But hey,
all right. So Of course, you want to add the 5K breakers to your mid-range to get 89 mid-range. Then on your dunk, you want to add the cap breakers there. It's also a 99 dunk with 4 cap breakers though. So you can add 3 cap breakers to your vertical to get, the 99 driver dunk with the vertical and all that. And then if you want 92 ball control, you could get that, but you really don't need it. I might only have like one build with over 90 ball handling, so, and I'd be winning in this game. Still 1 cap breaker to your speed with ball to get the 86 or gold lightning launch. Now for your defense, 91 perimeter. So with 3 cap breakers, you could get 96. And then you got the 85 still off rip. And then with, if you want 91, then you only add 2 cap breakers. But the max you can get is 97. Still the 80 rebounding, you're still pretty fast. I would use either Alex Caruso, Jalen Suggs, or Michael Jordan for the motion style. But yeah, you got this version right here. This one being the 6'4" version. Now, for the next build, this one is going to be a 99 3-point lockdown. Alright. Physical 3D sniper is 6'5" with a 6'5" wingspan. 219. Yeah, I believe that's for the... Okay, that's for the interior defense. Now, interior matters to a certain extent, but it don't gotta be the highest. But on this build, it was really free. Ain't really nothing else to add it to. So 94 3-pointer, 5 cap breakers there, you get 99. We already know. And then with 91 perimeter, 5 cap breakers here to get 96. And then 3 cap breakers on your still if you want 91. If you don't want it, you can take the still down, but it's only 85. That's up to you though. 90 speed, 90 agility, so you are really fast. On this build, you got 85 strength for the gold movable enforcer. That's if you like strength. For me, I don't use it personally, but if you want strength, you have the option to have it. Yeah, 65 pass sec. You're mainly gonna be a lockdown, sitting either in the corner or at the wing. So there's no need to have a really high pass sec. Now the 71 ball handling is just like if you get a steal, you could take it up the court, no issue. 75 speed with ball if you want the silver lightning launch and all that. And then you get the steal that goes to like a 95 or 2 tenacity that gives you what, plus 20 once you get the steal and all that. So yeah, you have the ability. You can still dunk, standing dunks too. So yeah, this build could do a little bit of everything. If you have to grab a rebound, you could, but that's not your job in the setting of playing this game. As you can see, the build, physical 3D sniper. Now the next lockdown build is a 2-way mid-paint score. Now this one's at 6'7", 7'1" wingspan, 190 pounds. So the shooting on this one, if you make this, I ain't gonna lie, I would do shooting specialization. That's what I'm doing. Already have that one pretty much done. So you can add 2 cap breakers there to get the 87. You get good standing dunks when they tell you to cut on like a back cut and all that. Good standing dunk animations. Like I said, you are locked down, so you don't need a high pass deck being a lockdown. Now this version will have 99 perimeter and 99 still. You still have the 84 block and a 60 rebound if you have to grab a rebound. Now 90 speed, 86 agility, so you're still really fast, being 6'7". In the vertical, I believe that's for a posterizer, and then 63 to get silver rise up, or 62. Yeah, 62. But yeah, so this is the second lockdown. Now I really don't gotta show y'all the cap breaker part because it's simple. Just add 5 to your perimeter, 5 to your steal. Then if you want to add 2 more to your mid range, you can to get silver shifting shooter. But once you have done that, you have created a 2-way mid paint score, a true lockdown build, 4 timing on assist. But you're not gonna be passing the ball on a build like this, so don't worry about the weakness on this build. Now this is more so like a rebound and wing type. You have 85 rebound, which is really all you need in this game. And on this version, you have the ability to put the ball on the floor. So 91 perimeter and 91 steal. You can add 3 cap breakers to your steal and add 5 to your perimeter. To get 96 perimeter and 94 steal for Hall of Fame interceptor. 85 mid range, you can add 2 cap breakers here to get 87. You can still get good dunks and all that with a 70 driving dunk. And then 85 speed, 86 agility. You're not the slowest. The vertical is 83 vertical for a Hall of Fame pogo stick because you do got the 84 block. And 85 defensive rebound, 70 O board. Now, on this build right here, once you get your cap breakers for your defense and all that, I'm going to show you what you could do. You do have the ability
don't need yes men right now.
to put the ball on the floor and dribble if you want.
What do y'all think? Actually, I'm trying to go
Let's
hoop in the
see.
city for a little bit. But hey.
All right. So really, you could just put 2 cap breakers on your ball handling to get 75. But if you want, 85, just add 5 and add 1 here. So 6 cap breakers right here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 15 cap breakers right here if you want your defense and your dribbling to be good. All right. Now for the next few builds I got for y'all. Give me 1 second. And now we are on the last 5 builds. All right, so now we get the playmaking shot creator, the smaller guard version. 6'1", 196. You could really go lower weight. I don't know why I went with this weight. I think I was trying to get strength on this build because I thought I could finesse it and get the 90 layup, and I still have the play shot name, but I couldn't. So yeah, you could really go lower weight on this. Honestly, lowest weight are like 170. Let's just go 170. All right, so on this build right here, you have the 84 layup, so you do get some good layup styles and all that. I would say the best layup style that I know with 84 for a small guard. Jalen Brunson's not bad. You're right there if you want to add future cap breakers to get Curry's. And then De'Aaron Fox is pretty good. I like De'Aaron Fox maybe the most out of all these. Kyrie, 85, so 1 more cap breaker, you could get that. And then Maxey stuff's not bad if you want to add 2 cap breakers. Jamal Murray or Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole you could get off rip. Jamal Murray's 85. So yeah, 84 layups, so you can still finish at the rim. 80 driving dunk, mainly for just like the Booker and all that dunk package. I believe you could get. Now this one, you get 99 mid range, with cap breakers, 99.3. So with 10 cap breakers, you could get that. Then you get all legend shooting badges, or if you want to add 5 to your mid range or 5 to your 3, it's up to y'all on how y'all want to do it. But yeah, you could get all legend badges for shooting. Then if you have the ability to add more cap breakers to your ball handling, 94 for Hall of Fame handles for days. 95 for Hall of Fame unpluggable is 96. So you can add 4 cap breakers here. Your steel ball, you add 4 here to get the lightning launch on Hall of Fame. And then your pass sag, I did 89, but it's really to add more cap breakers in the future. So you get Hall of Fame dimer, and then with that you get the break starter and all that too, bailout. And on your defense, it's not the worst, but this is a 5s build or a 3s build. You're not going to be guarding the person dribbling the ball and scoring. You'll be guarding a lock in the corner or whatever. So it's not bad. You can max +2 your challenger and all that. You have the bronze interceptor, max +2, that to gold. And then you're not really slow either. 87 speed, 84 agility. Honestly, yeah, okay. Yep. So this version right here of the build. And as you can see, the name, the shades of Curry, Steve Nash, Mark Price. Yep, playmaking, shot creator, throwback 2K name and all that. Now this is the taller version, playmaking 3-point creator. Now this one is gonna have also 99.3. It's basically similar in every way besides the layup, and your mid range is not as high, but you still have that. You will still get 99.3. You already had 92 pass like off rip, so if you want 96, or is it 96? If you want Bella on like a higher tier, Bella on Hall of Fame is 96. So if you want to have 4K breakers, or if you want versatile visionary on Hall of Fame, you could do that. You can add more cap breakers to your ball handling to get to 94. And then you add 1 cap breaker to your speed ball to get 86. And your defense is pretty much the same. 74 interior, or 74 perimeter, 60 still. You're mainly guarding the lockdowns in the corner. 85 speed, 77 agility, so you still got the gold slippery off ball, no strength, and your vertical is 60. And once you have done that, same bail name, playmaking, 3-point creator, pretty much the play shot still. Now, the last 3 builds. So now this is like the play glass builds right here, these 2. And then this is like more of an inside, but if you have to shoot, you could shoot. So the first version of the build, this one will get you 87 mid-range. And this one also has post control, just to have the goal post opponent, which is a very good badge to have in this game. So you have 5 cap breakers to your mid-range. And if you want to add 2 more to your driving dunk to get the 89 driving dunk context off 1, you can get that as well. You already have the 85 pass sag, which is very good. You're going to cap break your speed ball and your ball handling. And then you're going to add 2 more cap breakers to your perimeter defense to get 92 perimeter on a power forward. And then 2 cap breakers on your rebound to get gold rebound chaser. And you're still pretty fast with 85 speed, 80 agility, and you got good vertical. Now I'm gonna show you on this build. This is more so like a Jalen Johnson type build, so, or like LeBron and all that. So
Okay.
pretty good overall.
I need you to be honest.
I'm gonna show you with the cap breakers and all that.
Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey.
All right, so cap breakers. What you first want to do is cap break your ball handling. And you have 1 cap breaker to your speed ball to get 75 speed with ball for silver lining launch and Zach LaVine dribble style. Then you want to add 5 cap breakers to your ball handling to get 86. And from there, 2 cap breakers to your defensive rebound to get the 92 rebound. And then 2 cap breakers to your perimeter to get 92 perimeter. Gold challenger, gold all-ball minutes, gold rebound chaser. You could dribble, 75 speed with ball and all that stuff. Now it's slow. Then you want to add 4 cap breakers here to get 87 mid range. And then if you want to add 2 more future cap breakers to your driving dunk to get the contact off 1, you could do that as well. But yeah, this is like the plate glass type build. And once you do that, you should get like a playmaking, two-way post playmaking glass cleaner or something like that. So now I got two more builds. Now, this version, if you want the 93 drive dunk, locking board, 3-level score, you can get 93 drive dunk. Still the 87 mid range. So you have 3 cap breakers here to your mid range, 3 to your drive dunk. So it's the same pass stack. And this one is 6'9", so you're not the 6'8" version. A little taller, and you have high O board as well. And then you got the higher interior. Interior is only to get the takeover rim guardian, playmaking rim protector type build. So I'm gonna show you on this one too. And 60 still, which is really good enough. If you want higher, you could of course change it, but you got to be aware of the cap breakers
Okay.
and all that.
I don't need yes
Might be
men
a
right
little
now. I need you to
different
be
if you
honest.
do it differently.
Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But
Now,
hey,
for this build right here, 3 cap breakers to your drive dunk to your 93, and 3 to your mid range. So that's 6 cap breakers, 86 ball handling. But you have 5 cap breakers here, and you get the 68 spiegel ball. Once you add the cap breaker here, probably will be 69. But you know, to get the lightning launch on bronze, 68, and you can max plus 2 it. Then you add 2 more here, and that's for the rebound chaser on gold. You still got the high O board, pretty good block. And then, yeah, I mean, if you want to get higher pass sec, 92, you can. Yeah, this is this version of the build. Higher dunk. You're a little taller. Now for the last build, it's 7 foot. It's not really an inside, but you could play like an inside, unless your team needs you to shoot. But you could shoot. 80 mid range, 78 3-pointer. So this build right here, low key is the ultimate center build. It's a really fun. I don't have this build, but if I were to make a center build, I low key might make this right here. Now with cap breakers, the build you have a unlimited potential. 99 rebound, 93 block, 92 I believe, or 93 pass sec, and then 89 driver dunk with the 90 standing dunk. And then you start at the 83 vertical, 83 strength if you set screens. Now if you don't set screens and all that, you can honestly take it down. Unless you want that crash to take. If you want crash to take, then leave your strength where it is. But if you don't care about that and all that, take it down a little bit. Stick with the rim guardian one, and you could finesse this. Now you can 99, 99. You get this offered as well. Then you could probably get this even higher if you want. So if you want the 99, 99. Now for this version right here of the build, now 99, 99. So that's 10 cap breakers. Then you add 1 here, and then you add more to your pass sec. That's if you don't care about the strength and all that, but you still got good takeovers, rim guardian, dishmaster, potion machine. But like I said, if you want the crasher takeover, you can of course get that. You have unlimited potential with the build like this. Take these down. Now you should get this. Something's not adding up. Alright, let me see. Okay, it was your ball handling. Alright. So now you got this version right here though. I'm running Glass Guardian for the build name.
Okay, I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest. Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey,
As you can see, the cat breaker, you have one cat breaker here. Then you add 5 to your defense rebound. Or if you want to reverse it and get 90 D board, 94 O board, you can. Then you could add 5 to your block to get 93 block. And then 89, 92 for your pass hack. That's Hall of Fame Dimer. This was the last build I got for y'all right here. Now, if there's any other build y'all want, just comment them down in the comments. Let me know. Yeah, these are all my builds. Well, not my builds, but builds I make. If you want to see my builds, or if you want to, if you have any idea of all my builds, I got a Durant build, Michael Porter Jr. This is more like a build one. John Morant is my playmaker right here, two-way playmaker. That's my power forward scoring build. 6'10", point forward. My ISO lockdown build. Derek Queen, Giannis, T-Mac, LaMelo Ball, my Ben Simmons, and my 99 mid-range point forward. Now I'm gonna show you this one real quick, because this one reminds me the most of 2K20. Now, as you can see, this is the build currently. If I would have waited a little bit longer, I would have made a better version of this build. But yeah, this is how I got it. The little badges I got. And I'm doing shooting specialization. I'm on goal 8 right now. But I really get this one done in a few days, really. I just haven't been focused on shooting and nothing like that. But yeah, this is the Ben Simmons, summertime Ben Simmons build. So yeah. And if any of y'all ever want to run in the future, just let me know. 1% it's been going down, I ain't gonna lie, it has been going down. It was like almost at an 80. Then random was selling me on like a good week span. So now it's back almost at the 70s again. But as y'all can see, I do shoot pretty good from 3. Almost 80%. So yeah. And that's it for today's video. It's a pretty long video, about 30 minutes. Hope y'all enjoyed all these builds I'll be making. Appreciate the love, support, and we out. Peace.